Welcome back to Taco Bowler Gaming. My name is Taco Bowler. Let's continue our run today playing as the Cherokee, going for the No Trail of Tears achievement. You will notice that there has been a time jump since last week. I was continuing to play and attempting to play on through until Enlightenment began around 1700. I've taken all the land that I really desired. I integrated Cayuga. This now puts me at all the land that I need is owned by me. I just need Enlightenment and Industrialization to go. In addition, you notice the red, that'll explain why we're here. In addition, I have taken all the way over to the Pacific, completed my Manifest Destiny. I own or have a subject own all of the colonized land that is the former United States of America, with the exception of this right here, which I would have sworn I had in the peace deal when I was last fighting these guys, but apparently don't. And these four right here, 3 owned by Castile, 1 owned by Portugal. I am annexing the Wichita, and then I will need to annex the Kiowa to have access to colonize all these areas, with the exception of this, the wasteland here, so I won't be able to get a nice pretty border unless I go up and around, which I don't know if I want to. But other than that, I'll also need to annex the Zuni if I want to get this one right here. But other than that, we have a pretty good handle on it all, and we're colonizing a couple of places in here as we try and colonize the Great Plains. But another thing, Canada successfully forced out Newfoundland, so England is gone. The only colonizers left in North America are the Pacifico Norte up here with Castile, and then Castilian California right here, Portuguese California right here, and New Castile in here in northern Mexico range. Other than that, and of course these 4 provinces that have been here for what, 150 years? Forget how long. But yes, you are seeing this game in 1693 because Castile has declared war on me. This is an imperialist war that they declared on me. Aragon bravely answered the call. France cowardly declined the call. So, yeah, we have Aragon over here. And other than that, we have Castile, Portugal, Venice is included in here, Siena, Mantua, all at war with us. And brave little Aragon here answers the call. You can see that Portugal obviously has a lot here. I was trusting that France would be able to help with that, but I guess not. So right now, I think we're in an okay position. We're outnumbered, obviously, by a lot. But this is an imperialist war, which means that they're going to have to take this fort right here. A level 7 fort. I don't think I can... I would need the next military tech level to upgrade it, so this is as high of a fort level as I can get. It is vulnerable to sea invasion. You don't have to take a fort to get to it. Maybe I should fix that. Put a fort here, maybe? But, for the most part, they're going to have to come take this. It is on hills, level 7 fort. I have a better army, a better morale, better discipline than they do. Although they do have a way better siege ability than I do. We have the same tradition. They have better professionalism. Oh well. By the way, I've added a couple of mods. UI mod, we have, this is, the date is a lot bigger. Hopefully that helps with some of the things there. The mission tree looks weird. Not sure if I'll keep all of these, but I liked a lot of them. I like some of them. I really like that sometimes the building map, by the way, this all looks different. The building menu goes on strike and just disappears. I kind of like some of the fun little things that go on with this mod. New mod list is in the description. But yeah, so we have this. My thought process and my current strategy is that I'm going to fight here. I'm going to try and take this land. We'll see if my vassals try and take out Pacifico Norte. Where's the capital, Pacifico Norte? Where is their capital? Seriously. I do... Oh, it's right here. I'm going to tell my my vassal here to try and take that out. Otherwise, let's tell Zuni to try and take that one out. But otherwise, I'm going to try and take this land. We're going to try and fight this 5-stack and just defend our area until Aragon leaves. Aragon was going to be overwhelmed. There's no way that they are not going to be overwhelmed. And frankly, a lot of the troops, right, from Venice, Castile, and Portugal are probably going to be over here fighting Aragon. So I'm going to hang out over here. And when Aragon leaves, that's when we will first take a look at what peace might look like. Option number A. Option A is I successfully grab these 4 provinces and finish kicking them out of what is rightfully mine in the United States. Option B, if that fails, would be to give up at least 2 provinces to Castile in colonial Louisiana, allowing them to create a colonial nation in colonial Louisiana that I can then attack and take all that land from, and that would leave only Portugal's 1 province here. Worst case scenario is I'm forced to give up at least 5 provinces that I need for the achievement over in Eastern America, and they are able to form that colonial nation. And again, as long as I don't give up only 4 in any one colonial region, I can take it back, and Castile cannot get involved. We might fight again, but we'll continue to play a diplomatic game and look toward that. So that's the plan. I've got it at speed 3. I think we can go to speed 4, no problem. I've got my 3 armies coming down. That was the other thing I wanted to look at, was that it may be worth creating a 4th army, because I did complete quantity ideas. I've got economic, defensive, and begun administrative. Since then, maybe should take the tech. No, probably go ahead and take the tech, because I don't think any of these are going to help us in this war. I also am not going to take this, even though that would finish it. The attrition for enemies is nice, but none of the policies are good for this war, and it's going to be way better to make sure I take 24 first with the military tactics here and the fort level 8. So we're going to definitely save up our military for the technology here and go for that. I do think how much gold do I need for this? 646 gold. I think that I can afford to wait for a little bit. I don't have to go in debt to the burghers to get that gold yet. I think we can wait. We have war taxes, a lot of taxes there. Our corruption is massive, but we're going down by 0.40 per month, so we don't have to go down at all. Let's make 42 ducats a month and get up to where we can get that next army. But we're 9 minutes into this video. Let's click unpause, and we're making sure that we do indeed have these armies moving toward capitals. New Castile should have, they have 8,000 troops, 3,000 here, none. Portuguese California, 4,000 here. So, like, the vassals and the places in North America, they are not set up to fight this war in our lands. They're set up to attack Aragon, which is fine, but, that's just worth noting. They're set up to attack Aragon. I think I can take this fight. Honestly, just glad that this wasn't a, coalition. Figured that out. That'll happen. Hi, captured a light ship. That's beneficial. Can you catch them? I can knock out an army, that would be extremely helpful. We have caught them. Stack wipe them. Come on. There we go. And again, if that coalition fires, I'm not worried about the coalition either. It's going to be, you know, these guys. I'm actually surprised that Blackfoot could join the coalition. I can crush that. Alright, so you need to come in here, attack that. I'm going to split the army and go help them out. Well, I'm not going to send a general. They have a general. With 3 siege. Yes, please. Castilian California has arrived with their 3,000 troops. That coalition may attack, but again, I'm not concerned about it. Rebel uprising. Okay. It's just going to have to be dealt with. Alright, that stack wipe is complete. Let us split up. We have 4 and the one that we're currently sitting in. There we go. Ah, yes. Hassanai. Oh! Oh my goodness! The Ottomans are intervening in the Imperialist War. They will now aid us in this conflict. This is so hilarious because we helped out. I think, yeah, we were on the. Were we on the? No, we were facing the Ottomans in the League War. We intervened in the League War to help out Europe. Now Europe is coming in and intervening in us. Oh, that's going to change a lot. That changes the balance immensely. Oh my goodness. Okay, thank you, Ottomans. Thank you immensely. Get that stack wipe. You're not going to stack wipe them, are you, Hassani? Oh, you did! Yes. Good. Good, good. Well, we might be able to really win then. If we can take these 4, that's great. If we can block, you know, make Castile lose a lot of its alliances, that's even better. I'm relatively certain that we're safe going to 4,000s. I don't think we're safe going any beyond that. Let's get rid of their coastline. I don't know how long it's going to take for the... now, how are we doing up here? Okay, so they're running away. I don't know how long it's going to take for South America to get up here, is one thing. Oh, Canada just now joined the coalition? I thought they were in it before. Alright, and so let's split up again. And here we go. But if we can deprive them of their coastline, then it doesn't really matter. I assume that Aragon is getting run down. Is that why our war score is so bad? Yeah, Aragon lost that fight. Aragon did win in the Navy here. So Ottoman are actually losing at sea as well. Hassini Liberty Desire. Let's develop with Diplo. Alright, let's bring these troops together. I am not going to try to go down to South America. That I don't think is a wise choice. Oh, they're going to take a fight. That may be an okay fight for you. Not actually sure. Alright, come down here then. because they're going to be kicked out very soon. Very, very soon. One, two, three, four. And let's put everyone else there. Meanwhile... Yeah, goodbye. No captured ships, but that's okay. You all to there, and one of the ones going there goes here. That will be okay. You two go here. We'll meet up later. Alright, go back to actually our port. Oh, we do have a fort. We do have a fort on the sea, so let's go to the fort. Just so they don't wind up doing that. So my thinking is that we're going to have low war score until Aragon leaves, and maybe the Ottomans. Okay, they are up there. That's where that rebellion was. Let's go get it. So we're gonna have to continue the strategy of waiting until that moment. We're just not going to be able to beat them with just ticking war score. And the colonies, particularly the colonies in the north, are just not going to matter that much. Let's see if any rivals want in. So one thing that you can do is you can go over here. And you can somewhere you can call someone in through this menu, but it would appear that maybe not anymore. Who would accept supporting independence? Aha! Who are you a vassal of? No, I don't care. So Spain, your rivals are Muscovy. Yeah, I can't call them in, and they don't want anything with an alliance. I've been checking that for a while, so... Okay, fine. Alright, the Portuguese have decided they want to put a fleet on our borders. Okay. Are you going to try to invade? You have a lot of transport ships. Is that a precursor to invasion? Because I don't know. Or are you just scouting things out? Looks like they may have just been scouting things out. Let's kind of try and come over here. If they're going to have that 20 stack leave, I may be able to kick off the 6 and the 3. Let's lose the change rival cost. Putting ourselves over here. Alright, I found that 20 stack again. I don't know if we can take that 20 stack. I'm actually you all together. I don't know if we can take that. Let's look at the Navy quality comparison. I'm gonna say probably not. Probably not. Especially if there's 3 heavies back behind it. Ignorance is bliss. Ignorance is bliss. Oh, you've got 1.3k traveling around somewhere behind us. Go take out those rebels. We're slowly getting up here and taking care of Pacifico Norte as well, which is good. Aragon is still on high. Ottomans are still on high in spite of being blockaded quite significantly. So that's good, I guess. Here comes the rebels fight. I am really done with you guys. If you want to go fight Castile on your own, go fight Castile on your own. I think someone needs to be near the capital. And someone needs to be in the south. Is there a place I can sit in their lands? There is. That's good. Alright, let's go chasing this 1.4 stack. Let's go fishing. Alright, let's at least challenge this, because I do have an admiral, they don't. Our morale is even, the engagement width, we're actually larger. And we do have a lot more transports in this fleet. So we're going to get to October 20th and see what it looks like. No one's lost a ship yet. They have lost a ship. We seem to be doing okay. Let's watch it go. I believe we just won. We did win. We lost a ship. They didn't, but we won. Go figure. Let's go ahead and park in port. And help this army go fishing. Alright, are you going to join the coalition? Probably. Aggressive expansion of 233. Yep, there it is. That 47 sack was too late. Alright, here we go. My vassals should be up here handling all of this, no problem. Alright. Just going to slowly tighten in on this. Group. And between our armies and the fort, they're not going to have much. Can you get in? Yep, they're trying to run away. They're way too late on that. And there we go. Alright, so we've got one in the west. Put one there and one down here in their provinces. Okay. You're the army in the west. Go deal with that. And I think that we're figuring out how long it was going to take them to get up here. The answer is never. One thing about the colonies is they don't always actually answer the bell. I want to see how interested Castile is in White Peace as it goes. The answer is not very. We have a length of war modifier of 30. But they're at least somewhat. They're at least somewhat interested in peace. Let's go ahead and speed up. The amount of war score that would be required to take the lands I want is 26. And they are, of course, extremely unready for that, which is fine. Our ticking war score is currently at 8. Aragon just go to median. Aragon just went to median. I think a lot of this is Aragon, the war score. They're at negative 92. I think our war score is going to be very high when they peace out. I'm going to be watching the map as much as anything. Yeah, Aragon is almost completely occupied. They're only hanging on right now because ally in war. And I mean, the Ottomans are coming to town. Hey, Venice, how close are you to wanting peace? You're very close to wanting peace. Let's watch that. If we can force some of them out, that'll help. That'll help for sure. Alright, there's no battles going on. Now how close are you? 10 away. We'll definitely keep an eye on that. We have positive war score now. Let's keep our person. And it looks like the only enemy left from the north is the Navy, and they are gone. We can kind of hang out. Yeah, let's watch this Ottoman force come in. We are very, very close. We might be able to piece out the Venetians in this episode yet. If we can, that would be big. And two, are you a vassal of Venice? Nope, you're just in this war, so get out. Get out. Let's lose the target allies. We're going to be just fine. Targeting our allies. Alright. There is a Ottoman siege. There was an Ottoman siege of a Venetian place. It's gone now. I think that I still don't want to placate, so let's use our admin to make them like us a little bit better. Still, I'm kind of like, really? Of course, they probably have better Diplotech than me. I'm way behind in Diplotech. Because I was annexing people. Alright, we just won another battle. 9 away. The Ottomans are going to continue to be distracted, I think. And I don't think there's any saving of Aragon, but some of the others, maybe. Maybe. Alright, we can do a technology. There is a diplomatic technology. Please take that. Yeah, so part of it was Diplotech. Okay. Because that went away immediately. And once the Wichita are annexed, that should really help as well. They're at 87.4. Originally started annexing them under the thought that, oh, well, I'll just... Oh my goodness. 40 transports. Are you really alone? Yeah, we've got the light ships there. If they come and help, we'll retreat. But until then... Let's see if we can damage those transports. It would appear we did not. So we lost that battle by retreat, by choice. But hopefully we damaged them a little bit. Made them think twice about coming here. This is still the Pacifico Norte fleet. Yeah. And the Ottomans. Oh, nice. Assimilation of natives. Okay. The Ottomans continue to be distracted from Venice. Let's tell the Ottomans to go take that fort right there. Alright, one of the colonies is done. We should get another one. going in the area. Let's see. We're 2 away. If we can fight that fight and win that fight, then it's probably going to be enough. And that is enough. It is not. Maybe if they hop on a fort somewhere, but nope, they don't seem interested in actually going there. That's okay. We'll deal with that in the next episode. I hope you have enjoyed this one. If you did, please do like, comment, and subscribe down below. I think this is going well. And I will see you next time.